township of Hillsbrad has been decimated, and throughout the human kingdoms, the rumors of impending doom spread like wildfire. War Chief Doomhammer is pleased with your success and has deemed you worthy of a more difficult task. Troubles have arisen in the dwarven lands of Cosmodan. A task force of Strongguard warriors have laid siege to Dunmodra, a vital staging area for Horde troops. You ought to retake Dunmodra and then bring your forces to bear against Strongguard's nearby island citadel of Tol Barad.
Okay, so this level can be relatively difficult to take on if you approach too quickly and also take too long to approach. So what I mean by that is you can see the human settlement here is, they've got a few forces. If I have it correctly, there is a ballista located somewhere here. Okay, no, my mistake. You can actually just charge in if you really want to. In fact, I would recommend charging in. Never mind what I said earlier in the game. I would recommend charging in, as you've got excess forces and you have no buildings, no farms, no nothing, which means that you're going to have to make room for peons. It's going to be a good idea to get your Troll Destroyers on this side of the map. And as you can see, the island is a little bit long, but not incredibly. And of course, you want to get your construction with your Great Hall up as quickly as possible. Now throughout this whole map there's a lot of Elven Destroyers located, so you need to make sure to take them out as well, but you don't need to worry about them right now. And human attacks do take place from the northeastern side over here, so it's going to be a good idea as well to maybe build a tower or two on this side in order to defend them. Alright, so now these forces, they're not going to be as handy for now, but human attacks can take place anytime, so it's just a good idea to have some forces prepared. Normally I would say, you know, sacrifice your warriors, but not in this case. Human attacks are normally not incredibly large, but nonetheless, you want to be prepared in case they have something like ballistas or anything in that line. Oh yes, of course, in order to spot these guys much easier, you can just press tab in order to blank out the map. It is especially as effective with these kinds of maps, these wasteland maps. Sometimes it's difficult to spot certain units. As you can see, I need to build a lot of farms before I can start, you know, making more peons in order to gain resources faster. Oh, it's also going to be a good idea to block off this path over here, as human attacks can occur from this side as well. In the meantime, while your base is building and going on, you can explore the map as I'm doing right now, in order to get an idea of where to attack from and know where to expect attacks from as well. Alright, so here's Tol Barad. It's not as easy as just assaulting the base immediately, for the reason being they do have 2 ballistas over here, they've got a few ships, and of course that annoying tower over there. So it would be a good idea to make about 4 to 5 Troll Destroyers, wipe out their naval forces, and then take out their ballistas. The tower is not that much of a hindrance, as you've got a catapult of your own. One more farm should do the trick. No. Drop here, man. Alright, well, now that the basics have been sorted out, I'm going to speed up the game. Once again, I will slow it down once we make our assault at Tol Barad. Alright, so our basic resources are pretty much up and running now. Like I said, here they come. Unfortunately, lost more than I hoped that I would, but due to that little gap over there, which we're going to close up right now. So as you can see, the human attacks are not really that large, but you know, nonetheless, you know, if you get caught off guard, then it can do some serious damage to you. Now we can move over to building Tol Destroyers. Come on. To be honest, from here on out, it doesn't really matter anymore. As you can see, I haven't built a barracks yet. I just don't see any need to build it this early in the game. As I said, especially since the attacks are so minuscule. And it would probably be a good idea to build 2 barracks for this game so that we can get our forces up and running as quickly as possible. Not as important to build armor for this level, because as I mentioned, using my maneuver ability, they will wipe out these ships as quickly as possible. See, barely even a scratch. So we're going to start off by getting rid of each of these Elven Destroyers and then moving in for their base.
Master, you're the captain. Arg, ahoy! Yes, Captain?
Oh yeah, it's a good idea to upgrade your stronghold as well, because you get a little bit of extra gold the higher your town hall is upgraded. Fortress, of course, being the most, and I think it boosts your gold up by 20 extra gold or something like that.
Captain? Yes, Captain? Arg? Ahoy! 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 I would love to. Ahoy! Ahoy! You're the captain. Ahoy! I would love to. You're the captain. You're the captain. Ahoy! Ahoy! Yes, Captain? Would you want me to? Ahoy! Ahoy! I would love to.
This is going to be a little bit more of a challenging fight. The attack. Ah, shit. On the other side. My apologies, I forgot to slow things down a little bit. Back to normal speed. Yeah, it's normal speed. Okay, so now we can start commencing our final attack. Just want to bait out that ballista. That didn't have to happen. Ooh, that was unfortunate as well. And that even more, because I'm gonna need my Tol Destroyers in order to get rid of this damned oil derrick. Remember to keep control of your units, not to let them run into the full strength of the enemy. Unless, of course, you want to have heavy casualties. In a case like this, you don't have much of a choice. Alright, so let's speed things up again. Hopefully that's it. Yeah, there we go. And that is the end of level 5 for the Ore campaign.